3 months ago, a software engineer I know, 6 years in, 180K salary, watched a free AI tool do his entire morning's work in 11 minutes. He sat at his desk and felt something he hadn't felt since he was 19. Lost. If that feeling has hit you too, this video is the map out. Here's what's actually happening. You're not just watching technology change, you're watching the value of skills you spent a decade building get repriced in real time. Writers, designers, coders, analysts, marketers. Everyone is staring at the same question: what am I worth now? In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to give you 4 things. Why this feeling is actually a signal, not a sentence. The mistake most men are making right now. A reframe that will change how you use the next 12 months. And 3 things you can do today. The first thing you need to understand, the disorientation you're feeling is data. It's telling you that the map you were using is outdated. That's not a personal failure. That's pattern recognition working correctly. Look at Marcus, a copywriter I spoke to in March. Built a freelance business to $11,000 a month, writing email sequences for e-commerce brands. By June, 3 of his 5 retainer clients had cut his scope in half. Not because his work got worse, because their in-house team started using Claude to draft first versions, and they only needed him for polish. Marcus spent 2 weeks in what he called the fog, opening his laptop, closing it, scrolling Twitter, opening it again. Here's the objection. Isn't feeling lost just weakness? Shouldn't I just push through? No. Pushing through when your map is wrong gets you deeper into the wrong forest. The men who are doing worst right now are the ones pretending nothing has changed. Still grinding the same skill stack, still selling the same service, still hoping it blows over. The lostness is your nervous system telling you the territory has shifted. Honor it. Sit with it for 48 hours instead of numbing it with content, alcohol, or fake productivity. Takeaway: stop labeling the discomfort as a flaw. Label it as a notification. Write 1 sentence on paper. The thing I feel lost about is, where we are. Be specific, not AI, not the future. Something like, I don't know if my graphic design portfolio will be worth anything in 18 months. You can't navigate a fog you refuse to name. Here's the trap I'm watching guys fall into. They're trying to outlearn the panic. 12 YouTube tutorials a day, 3 newsletters, 2 AI courses, a Notion database of every model release. This is procrastination wearing a productive costume. Take Devin, 29, project manager in Austin. When ChatGPT got serious, he bought 4 courses totaling $400. Prompt engineering, AI for PMs, building with LangChain, vector databases. 6 months later, he'd completed maybe 30% of the content and built nothing. His resume hadn't changed, his skills hadn't compounded. He just felt slightly more informed and significantly more anxious. The counter-argument is obvious. But I need to learn this stuff. Knowledge is power. Sure. But there's a difference between learning and consuming. Learning means you produce something on the other side, a working tool, a finished project, a client result. Consuming just rearranges the furniture in your head. The real shift isn't about knowing more. It's about building one thing, one automation that saves your team 4 hours a week, one side project that uses AI to do something specific and useful, one piece of work that proves, not claims, proves, you can wield this technology. I told Devin to stop all courses for 30 days and instead build one internal tool for his company using AI. He built a meeting notes to action item system. 6 weeks later, he got promoted, partly because his director said in the review, "You're the only one here who's actually using this stuff." Takeaway: cap your AI consumption at 20 minutes a day. Spend the other 80% of your AI time making one project, ship it ugly, then ship the next one. Most of the what to do about AI advice tells you to chase the new. Learn this tool, master that workflow. I want to give you the opposite advice because it's more important and almost no one is saying it. Find what AI makes more valuable about you, not less. 3 things compound in value when AI gets good at everything else: taste, trust, and judgment. Taste, knowing what's actually good when the cost of producing average is 0. Trust, being a person other humans want to work with, recommend, hand money to. Judgment, knowing which problem to solve, not just how to solve it. Example: a friend runs a small ad agency. He fired 2 junior copywriters last year, not because AI replaced them, because AI made the senior copywriter 10 times more productive, and what the seniors brought, knowing which headline would actually convert for a 45-year-old plumber in Ohio, couldn't be replaced. The junior skill, generating decent copy, got commoditized. The senior skill, knowing what works, got more valuable. But I'm 26, I don't have judgment yet. Fair. Then your job for the next 3 years is to deliberately acquire it. Work close to people who have it. Ship work and watch what happens to it in the market. Read the case studies. Get punched in the mouth by reality enough times to develop taste. Takeaway. Ask yourself 2 questions. What part of my work requires judgment AI can't replicate? And what part of my work is just typing things a model could draft, spend more hours on the first, aggressively automate the second? Most guys are doing the opposite. Here's something contrarian. Lean in. The men I know who are absolutely winning right now, building companies, getting promoted, making more money than ever. Almost all of them tell me a version of the same story. I was coasting before AI hit. Think about this. From roughly 2012 to 2022, if you had a decent skill and showed up consistently, the economy rewarded you. Salaries went up, tech jobs were abundant, side hustles were easy. A lot of men in that window stopped truly sharpening. They got comfortable. They had a skill, and the market kept paying for it. So why push? AI just ended that. The men who were coasting on a skill stack from 2018 are panicking. The men who were getting sharper anyway barely flinched. So here's the reframe. The lostness you feel isn't AI doing something to you. It's AI revealing something that was already true. You were drifting, you'd stopped becoming. The skill that paid your bills was running on momentum from a younger version of yourself who actually pushed. That's brutal to hear, but it's the most useful brutality I can offer you. Because if it's true, and you can decide for yourself, then this moment isn't a threat. It's an alarm clock. It's the universe walking up to you at 32 or 38 and saying, hey, you still in this? Or are you done? Most men will hit snooze. They'll blame the technology. They'll wait for regulation. They'll hope it slows down. The few who don't, who treat this as the wake up it actually is, are going to build careers in the next 5 years that would have taken 20 in the old world. Because everyone else is frozen. The lostness isn't your enemy. Complacency was. AI just exposed it. 3 actions. Do them in the next 24 hours. 1. Run the 90-minute audit. Block 90 minutes tonight. List every task you did at work last week. Mark each one. AI does this better. AI helps me do this faster. Or AI can't touch this. The why. You can't make a strategy until you can see the board. Most men feel lost because the picture in their head is foggy. First 24 hours, you'll finish the list with a knot in your stomach. Good. Now you have a real map instead of vague dread. 2. Pick one tool. Build one thing. This week, not 5 tools. 1. Claude, ChatGPT, Cursor, whatever. Build one small thing that solves a real problem for you or your team. A script, a workflow, a side project. The why. Shipping rewires your relationship with the technology from threat to tool. First 24 hours. You'll identify the problem. Don't research solutions for 3 days. Open the tool tonight and start. Crappy version by Sunday. 3. Schedule one conversation with someone 2 steps ahead. Find one person in your network, on LinkedIn, in your industry, who's clearly using AI to multiply their work. Coffee, Zoom, 20 minutes. The why. One honest conversation with a practitioner beats 50 YouTube videos. You'll see what's actually possible, not what's clickbait. First 24 hours, send 3 messages tonight. 1 will reply. You're not lost because AI is too powerful. You're lost because the version of you that was working is no longer enough. And somewhere, you already knew that. This isn't the end of your edge. It's the audition for a sharper one. Stop mourning the old map. Start drawing the new one tonight.